So we out here, Hope Baltimore, lead advocate Albert Johnson. Man just got off from work, stopped down here. So, we talking about the barriers and the consequences. So politicians stealing money, the education system stealing money, prison locking people up, taking money. They building jails all around the assortment, right? And West Baltimore told me is in a pandemic where we provide food to CCPD every week, right? But the concept is that we stand vigilant for every felon to be a voice. The opportunity presents itself, and living free, being free, can only change your life. And the only way to do that, it has to be empowerment, it has to be strength, and it has to be a belief of hope. Man, I'm gonna let Al tell y'all about that.
The empowerment piece of this hope, for me, it helped me to see clear. It helped me to see myself. And also it helped me see myself and to see clear. It helped me to help others that was in need like me and that will always be in need like me. Just the place where I was raised, I was born and raised, where they say poverty, the projects. Just because I was raised in that don't mean that I am that. This hope ledger that I follow it strong because me and Antoine came up with this idea. And it helped support us, help us pay our bills, help us look at things from a life standpoint as real and not fake belief. So, like, it do so much for me. It do so much for us. Just to sit down in like Annapolis, get our voices heard, to write some bills, to vote on some bills that got passed. That word hope is a very powerful piece. It say helping oppressed people excel. Come on, get on board, follow hope. Thank you.
There you go, man. Get on board, man. Get on board, jump on board, become a part of. Be effective in your community. If you was like me, like every day you got up and whether the disease of addiction empowered you to sell drugs, use drugs, or monopolize it, get guns, use guns, sell guns, rob with guns, or just manipulate just to be in the hood to do anything, you know what I'm saying? And even for some of the women, like the tactical piece is women are being charged, incarcerated to break the family structure of the home, right? In fact, like they say that there's over 100,000 women being incarcerated right now today throughout the United States, right? They say with men, it's over 2.3 million men that's incarcerated on some form of like felony position. Over 6 million people are on some type of parole or probation. So I'm saying that like if at $3,500 a year is used for probation and 6 million people on it, 6 times 3, whatever way you do it, is 18, man. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 and 39,000 a year with women just serving 1 year. You know what I'm saying? That's over 33.9 million. You know what I mean? So like the numbers don't change, man. Here in Baltimore, they say that like the people are unemployed before they were convicted are 64%. You know what I mean? And we just know that like unemployment just grew through this pandemic, right? 87% of the individuals that are incarcerated are charged with conspiracy distributions, right? Serving sentences anywhere from 1 to 20 years. 37% of those guys were convicted for the age of 25. Me, myself, being one. First conviction at the age of 17. You know what I mean? So like, man, the reason why like I do helping oppressed people excel is just exactly what it is. It helps people in the identification of their oppression to become people So to believe there are opportunities and position pathways that we give them to empower themselves so they can excel. And with that, that's Hope Baltimore, baby. One.